Alright, what's up guys? So it's early Saturday morning. I'm about to head over and cut my mother's grass because she can't get out and cut it anymore. I gotta do this. I try to do this every Saturday. Okay, but anyway, something I wanted to talk to you guys about. I wanted to bring this up a long time ago because I've seen this happen recently. So when you go to search for a home, go to buy a house, what are some of the things that you look for, right? A lot of people look for certain things when they buy a home. Either they want a big yard, they want a fence. Some people want to know if it's gas or all electric, how old the roof is. What else? The hot water heater, all those things. They want to know if it's on city water, well water. All these things, right? And sometimes the condition of the house, some people want to know the previous owners. A lot of people don't ask that question. So, okay, this just happened recently. So, do you think it's up to the realtor to tell you the history of the house as far as like things that happen in that house, right? Or is it up to the buyer to do research and find that part of it out? Because most of the time when people go buy a house, they never ask the realtor about the history, about the people that lived in there, or if anything happened in there. And with that being said, there was a home, and there was a couple of people, I believe it was two guys, or a guy and his wife, ex-wife, something along that line. I didn't know these people that well anyway. I never spoke to them. I just know they lived over there. Older guy, older woman was there, and I think another guy was kind of staying there. And one day I was coming home, and the day before, I seen a sheriff at the house. Pulled up in front, because the house is like on the main road. So the sheriff was kind of parked in the road, and he's walking up to the house. Something like, what's happening, right? So I didn't think nothing of it. The next day, I seen a bunch of sheriff cars over there, police cars. And I think there was a paramedics over there. I'm like, wow, what happened? So the day after that, I had someone tell me, hey, did you hear about what happened? Like, no, what are you talking about? Well, over there, the house over there on the street, the guy shot his, I guess he said his, he was going through a divorce. This is what I was told. The guy was going through a divorce, and he shot his ex-wife that was still staying there. Then he went in another room, and I guess he shot himself, right? But his friend, the other guy that was living there, I guess he already left or moved or whatever, right? So he shot the ex-wife in one room, and then he went in another room and he shot and killed himself in the house. And then, I say within a month's time, I seen people like going over, like cleaning things up. I think people were moving stuff out of the house, probably like family or relatives. This is all within a month's time. And then the house had a for sale sign in the yard. And I'm thinking like, oh my God, who would ever buy a house if they knew that someone just killed herself in there? You don't know what room, if it was the bedroom, the kitchen, the basement, we don't know. So that's my question. Is it up to the realtor to tell that information? And, oh, let me say this. Some people already moved in there. Okay, it's like 6 people already moved into this house. And I'm sure, like, I can't say 100%, but I'm pretty sure they do not know what happened in that house. So, that being said, is it up to the realtor to tell you that information? To tell you that, well, someone died over here a month ago. They killed herself, blah, 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 right? Or is it up to the buyer to get the information from the realtor? Or is it up to the buyer to search the history of the home? Because most of the time, people don't do that anyway. And when things happen in the home, look like everyone goes to the race. I'll show you this guy's side. The Indianapolis 500. So is it up to the realtor, or does the realtor even know? Will the realtor even have the information like that? Or are they just buying houses and selling and not searching for information? So yeah, but I just wanted to show you that right there. Indianapolis 500, okay? So what do you guys think? Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Is it up to the realtor to tell you that? Or does the realtor even know? Or is it up to the buyer to search a history of the house if anything happened? Because most people don't do that. They just find a house. Oh, it looks nice, and if it fits them, they buy it, right? But yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. I have to go cut some grass, and I'll see you in a minute.